Can our Pubwatch help to promote the Ask for Angela initiative?
I've seen a few Ask for Angela posters in local bars. Is that something that our Pubwatch scheme could promote? To be honest, I don't know a great deal about the initiative.
Ask for Angela is a great way for pubs and bars to show they want customers to feel safe and supported when they're out socialising. The basic idea is that if a pub or bar is displaying the Ask for Angela poster, customers will know that if they find themselves in a situation where they feel unsafe or vulnerable, that they can approach a member of staff for help.
Okay, and they do that by asking for Angela.
That's right. The phrase is a bit like a code word which should trigger a response. But I'd hope that any customer who feels unsafe would feel confident enough to ask for help in a more direct manner should it be needed.
If the customer asks for Angela, what should you do?
Well, if possible, you should try and take the customer aside to a safe and private area of the venue where you can find out exactly what the problem is and how you can help.
Is this only for emergency situations?
There will be many different types of incidents where people feel vulnerable. On occasions, it might need the emergency attention of the police, and when that happens, you'll have to call 999. But on many occasions, the customer might just need help in getting out of a bad situation, such as when a date has gone wrong or someone's pestering them. So it might be that you need to call security or help them leave the venue unnoticed.
What if the person can't speak to the member of staff in private, or the perpetrator overhears the conversation?
I can't say that that will never happen, but surely it's more important that a vulnerable person has the option of requesting support. How you actually manage the incident will depend on a number of factors, such as the layout of the venue and the resources that are available to them. If members have a vulnerable persons policy, staff will know what is expected of them and give them the authority to deal proactively with the incident as they arise.
Is there anywhere we can go to get help in developing a policy?
National Pubwatch and Best Bar None can provide a generic vulnerable persons policy document which can be adapted to your own needs. I'd advise you to make sure that if you're going to promote Ask for Angela, that the staff receive appropriate training so they feel confident in recognising people who are in a vulnerable situation and what actions they should take.
Where would we go to get that type of training? It sounds a bit specialised to me.
National Pubwatch can provide you with free training resources that will help. There are two which I would particularly recommend. The first of these is a short film called Supporting Vulnerable People. It contains a number of vulnerability scenarios and suggestions as to how you might deal with them. It's designed to be watched either individually or with your team, and you can pause the scenarios in order to discuss each incident in turn and reflect on how you would respond, given your own vulnerable person's policy. The second is a drink-aware alcohol vulnerability e-learning module. This training resource also contains a number of vulnerability scenarios and can be completed at your own pace. On completion of the module, you can take a multiple choice test. Successful completion on the test allows users to print off a pass certificate, which will aid your staff in their continuing learning development. You can find both training resources on the National Pubwatch website, Good Practice Pub. There's also a National Ask for Angela website, which you might find useful in developing a bespoke response to vulnerability which is suitable to your own venue and style of operation. Dealing with vulnerability situations can sometimes be challenging. National Pubwatch has provided a wide range of free materials to help on various subjects, from conflict management to crime scene preservation. Visit their Good Practice Pub or YouTube link on the National Pubwatch website.